Yeah. Let's click it in, baby. Landmark engineer. 7 days. Avatar project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little blocks. You got them. You got this thing. Hey, New Chile. Oh, can we go to Canada? Eastern U.S. Europe. We need to attack the aliens where it hurts. Right where they keep their pants. You ordered MGS5, the Fan of Pain, because you're done with Ground Zeroes. Got it delivered to your house. Oh, really? And they gave you Ground Zeroes again? And you paid 8? What are those, euros? Backwards E's. What are backwards E's? What's this thing all about? It's blue. Landmark engineer. Look how big this piece is on the table. Oh, it's the same size when you zoom in. I love that it's the real map of the world. It makes it look real. There we go. There's this one. Alien Fortress. We need to complete our primary objectives to locate the source. Well, what are our primary objectives? Construct a shadow chamber. Well, where's that? Whoa, that's a lot of supplies. How do you construct a plasma chamber? I mean, a shadow chamber. And someone wants a YouTube war with you? Well, do you have to do YouTube wars? Can't you just ignore them if you don't want it? I hate gossip and all that crap. So you sold the game to your father. Well, there you go. That was really nice of your dad to buy Ground Zeroes off you. Nice, papa. Got a good dad. That's pretty. How did you buy it? Okay, well, where is this? How do you construct a shadow chamber? I don't know how you do that. Do I have to? Maybe I have to build that here. Construct a shadow chamber. Maybe we should start clearing out alien debris. Proving ground. You don't make shadow chambers, do you? No. Exosuits. You shoot the rockets. But they don't let you carry the extra something or other. Experimental heavy weapon, baby. So this will put mounting points on the Exo Squad stuff. Experimental llama. I think we're pretty good in terms of what they can do. But what if I wanted to build... Should I start clearing out debris? Wait, build facilities. There we go. What's this? Oh, eBay. So they lied to you? Or did you read it wrong? Because eBay people, they don't like it when... They don't like it if you give them a bad rating. Power conduit, lyrium conduit, conduit. I have 2 power relays. Could have just upgraded it. I like this part. Oh, right there. That drop, baby. I guess we clear an alien debris, and then you can build something else. Ah, they're all busy. Well, we can go get that engineer on the map. It's a facility. You have to build it on the ship. On the moving ship. Fine. Where was that place that had the engineer? There you go. 7 days. Flying across the world map, baby. And what do we see? Do I have an engineer available? Or no, I'm going to go grab this one, buddy. How you doing, Felix? Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's raid it for tech and supplies. Launch the missile Operation Doomhawk. Fly on over. Fly on over, baby. Fly on over. There it is, big fat UFO. Imperial March. There's Felix. Look at that bad boy. Grenade. Not an extra grenade, you get a rocket launcher. So what's the point of him having an exosuit? Does it give you more... what you call it? More armor? An exosuit? Customize. Maybe it does. Oh, it gives him extra +5 health with the exosuit? That's crazy good. Whoa. That's amazing. And a piece of armor? Wow. Okay, we'll keep that then. That's definitely a good trade-off. And you get a rocket launcher, so you don't really lose your extra grenade, right? Schmo, schmo. Jorge. Everybody put on a suit. Is he wearing one? I need you to be yeah, he does. Who's up? You're wearing the Predator armor. Oh, that gives you 4. Just no armor. The Predator armor is really good too. So the exosuit's not that much better. Oh no, he has +3. Oh, it gives you the extra inventory. Where's he getting the +4 from? Predator armor, health 4. And he also has the PCS thing. Okay. And you get an extra slot. So actually, I kind of like the Predator armor. Because you didn't get an extra slot. But if it's just going to be a grenade, then you might as well put the exo on the big guys, on the engineers. Not the engineers. The rocket launcher people. So like instead of on a specialist, I think that's dumb. I'm gonna give him Predator armor. I mean, it's kind of cool though to be able to shoot a rocket from so far away. This gives you health 5, armor 1. What was the choice? Health 4, no armor. But it gives you 1 additional inventory, so it means they can heal a bit more, which I don't really need. I'm gonna stick with the exosuits. I like the idea of the armor. Magnetic rifle, super gremlin, rocket, plasma. We can give him a med kit. What's Coulson? He is a grenader. See, he might as well have the exo armor. Why can't he have exo armor? Because somebody's got it. Somebody's wearing it. This guy on the mission. What is he? He's a specialist. He doesn't need this. He should have this and an extra first aid kit. First aid. Medical kit. How's everybody? Magnetic rifle. It's the best rifle around. Gremlin Mock. Plasma grenade. Sure. Or another medkit. Tracer rounds. Aim +10? Oof, that's great. Give that to maybe one of these puppies. Yeah, Predator armor, Mark, grenade, and... Oh, no more medkits. I guess we could build one. He has one already, but it's nice to have an extra. Tracer rounds. Oh yeah, look at that. Aim +10. Very, and armor piercing, ignoring 5 points of armor. God, that's amazing. But grenades are amazing too. They shred armor too. So that's a good game when you just can't decide because everything is so great. I have 2 medkits. That's a lot. So say you have 3 specialists. That's 1, 2, 3 medkits, 4, 5, maybe even 6, 7. Oh, I like the mimics too. I really like the mimics. A lot. What do we got? Ink. Henry. These are probably all the best ones, right? Make all the items available. I love this game. It's such a focused game. If you like... That's 4 specialists? That seems a bit nuts. Maybe we'll take off Bartoni. Who can we put in there? Do we have a specialist? We have a grenader and a ranger, but they're all shaken. That's kind of all you got. Specialist city. But now they all have the better weapons, so... What's up, Miata? He's got an extra medkit. He's a specialist donkey monkey. We can give him tracer rounds so the boy never misses. A mimic beacon. Yeah, I love the mimic beacon. Using exosuit for non-grenaders works too, because their grenades can be considered useless. You can bring the rocket launcher instead. Right. That's true. Non-grenaders will have 1 slot and usually equipment ammo there. Yeah, because their grenade does kind of suck, doesn't it? Because it's just They can only throw it. They can't launch it. Which is the nice thing. So he's got a plasma in this, where he could have an exosuit and a rocket. And then you give him that. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So I can give you an exosuit. Rocket launcher, and then have the mimic beacon. I mean, it comes with a rocket, so you get two things anyway. So that makes a lot of sense. You're a smart man, Mr. Felix. Oh my god, now I want to do that for everybody. What's the spider suit do again? Dodge 20? Whoa! Mobility up? Wow. And you can just fly around. Adds mobility, increased chance of taking gray shots instead of outright hits. I could try that. If I need to grapple people around, get better shots. But don't take a plasma. Take a med kit. Oh, but you don't get a right. Yeah. You don't get a rocket thing. I think I like the exosuit. I don't use the snipers, which would be nicer if I had the. That's what you use that spider suit for, eh? To really get people around. I guess the ignore 5 points of armor or always hit. I think always hitting is great. Imagine if they had the ignore the points of armor and you always hit. That's probably a better one. It's nice to have one grenade. Right? I use them all the time. Yeah, combine the tracer rounds with the AP rounds. Baby, that's cool. Alright. What's he got? He's got the exosuit, the rifle, the launcher, the medkit. And he's a specialist. He's a super specialist. I could give him an extra medkit, right? Somebody needs to have that beacon too. He's got the beacon. He's got the beacon. I want our grenader here to have AP rounds and max 1 ammo. Oh, you can't combine them. Difference between a rocket and a grenade is for rocket launcher, the range is really far with low verticality, but it shreds 1 less point. The damage, not sure. Okay. Alright, so you can't double up the can't double it up like that. See, he'd probably be nice to have that exosuit. But that is none for him. I could take the exosuit off Evander. That kind of makes sense. Predator's good for you. You can have another medkit. Or you can be the person with tracer rounds. Never miss. Give him the super suit. Oh, chat's not up on the stream. Thank you very much. Whoa, there it is, but it's really big. Thank you, Felix. BT dub. Okay. All right. Predator. Exo. Rocket, plasma. And he could have the. Maybe have him never miss would be nice. But he's shooting grenades so often. It's not as important. You know? Fire the grenades. As long as somebody is using the... Can you throw the mimic beacon and also shoot with? And shoot it in that same round, right? Yeah, I believe so. I love the team. Look at that. 4 specialists and 2 grenaders. Crazy. Alright, today's rendering is brought to you by my computer. And not my graphics card, my CPU. Instead of having it at 1080 and then rescaling it to 720, I have it just at 720. That's why the chat wasn't on the screen, it was way off. way off to the side, and I had to drag it over. Because all of a sudden, that's why it looked bigger, and I had to shrink it. I'm also recording it using my graphics card. So after the stream, I can upload the recording, and it'll look better. Which probably isn't really necessary for XCOM, but I've just noticed that anytime it moves, it looks terrible. It gets all pixelated, especially in things with any kind of... I mean, a lot of video games have movement. Thing with low verticality, it's hard to aim the rocket launcher into the rooftop from the lower ground. Gotcha. Operation Doomhawk. Neutralize all enemy. Secure the enemy UFO for supplies. So is there going to be some kind of a time limit? Overwatch shots suffer no aim penalties when triggered as a part of an ambush because they're not running. They're ready to go. We don't have any ladies on the team. That's too bad. Launch the mission. We'll see how the CPU does once the game starts. Yeah. Down they go. Oh, yeah. Neutralize. Fine, I will neutralize them. Okay. Ooh, it's the creepy stealthy time. What's happening? Alright. Move some things around, see how that looks. Looks like crap. Looks like garbage. Sorry that it looks like garbage. It moves okay, but yeah, it's just super digitized. Oh man, I thought this would make it look better. Oh well. Try what you can. You do what you can. I'll upload the recorded video, and we'll see how that looks. Which it'll look a million times better. Neutralize them. Alright, where to? Well, whoa. Look at the size of it. Oh, baby. This is cool. Call the Sky Ranger and just leave now? Maybe. Let's make a save. So we know what this game's all about. Boom. Save it. I mean, delete it. Unsave it. End save. Enhance. Dehance. Oh my god. Can I group delete, please? Can I group delete? Can I delete it? Yes, you can. Can I group delete it? No, you can't. Fine. Can I name my own save? Can I make a new save? Oh, you can name your save. I'm going to call this Start. There we go. Start of the mission. Turn 0. Turn 1 beginning. Turn 1-1. Alright. How far can you go? There? How far can someone in the back go? There. You go over here and you just take a look, alright? What do you see? You tell me, what do you see? I see a green... some kind of green wall. Alright. Where are you gonna go? I'm gonna go by this rock. Okay, great, Horky Sporky. And you? I'm gonna go. And there's no turn thing. No turn thing. Wow. That's great. Go up top, get a better view, maybe? Or will that make you be seen? No. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Alright. I guess we'll just move up here. Yeah, we'll have a nice little look up here. Deleting saves in God of War 2018 isn't possible. Really? So you end up with what, like 500 save files? Things are moving. Sounds like they're over here. Sounds like there's giant mechs. Can you get a... I guess the rangers are what you use to go up and take a peek, eh? I hear something. Wah, 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 wah. Oh no, do they see me now? Or we see them? Because we're concealed. Right. Okay. But they could move towards us. Alright, that's a big group to take on. We definitely don't want to get... Yeah, that'll be tough. Clone lady. Clone lady's so annoying. But she's pretty interesting. I like that she has area effect attacks, abilities that just disable you. So it's sort of like... It's interesting. It could just be a bomb that explodes over your face. But they're all like that. So that one's a little different. Switches it up. It's nice. Like you could go over here. Oh, they could all... Look at that. Look at her. She looks smart. I love her. I love the look, too. How do you zoom in? Oh, that's cool. The L2. No, R2 does that, too. No, they don't. It does not. Alright. I guess you can stay there. It's just fine. Vapor. No! Did that person just see me? That would be terrible. Nope, they didn't. Alright. We need to take these ones on. Oh, they're kind of grouping together. That's not good. We don't like that. That's 6 to deal with. The only time that's good is if you can hit 6 people with a grenade. Maybe like should we kind of come around here and wait for them to come outside, maybe? Could be useful. Kind of want to get them all into like this choke point or something. Might be nice. Yes. They got it set up nicely that you got a few places you can hide up top, but not a lot. Oh, they're just around the corner there. What if you went over here? Could you go over here? You could go stand right here. It's not really a great spot. So I'm hoping that they sort of patrol back. Would be nice. But I still want to stay out of sight. Go over here. A couple of these guys blasting down. Could be nice. I know you don't want to bunch them up, but there's only so much cover to go around, you know? Yeah, maybe like right there. Kind of lower to the ground, which is not super great. Why is Felix so far back? It's more of like a grenader spot to be that far back. Yeah. Guess somebody could go up there. Alright, which way are they walking? Oh, they're continuing their jaunt. They're continuing their walk. Maybe they have a tour guide. And the other ones are inside, so I could just kind of like bash them right here, actually. Like pop up here. Luckily there's some vines here, shaped like a... Oh boy. She's mad. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's see how this goes. No, I just overwatched. Who are you gonna shoot at? This is already really bad. Try the rocket? Will he fall? Will this crumble? I could destroy his cover at least. There's somebody below him too. I don't want to destroy my cover. Shoot the rocket. Knock him down? No. But he's almost dead. Huggy. Huggy boy. He's got all kinds of rockets and stuff. He can grab this spot. So the Overwatch was really dumb. You can maybe just take him out, actually. Yeah. Let's take him out. Blast him away. Vapor. That's a good spot. It's nice if you can be in cover. You know, then the specialists can... They're kind of like snipers. It's better for them to have two uses, right? Latest DLC of Mario Kingdom Battle. Hey! How you doing, Kazi? Good to see ya. You know, I've been meaning to try that one because the Mario Kingdom Battle doesn't have... whatchamacallit? It doesn't have percentages. Which I think is really, really interesting. Because nobody likes an XCOM when you get screwed over by a high percentage shot that misses and a low percentage shot by the enemy that hits you. It's terrible. So it's pretty nice to, oh my god, I could maybe hit both. I'm good, man. I'm gonna hit both and destroy their cover. Take this, suckers. Ba-doom. XCOM 3 make elevated ground and cliffs destroyable. Yeah, that would be nice. It would have been nice to make them fall off. 100%. Finish them. Man, once you upgrade their weapons, the game is so much easier. Who's left? Clone Lady. Oh, the accidental Overwatch. Nice. I think I might get that Mario Rabbids one. Now that you've mentioned it. Except, oh, you know why? Because my friend has it. They bought it thinking it was a Mario game. Bought themselves a Switch, and the first game they went to the store. They haven't played video games for a long time, and they go, "Okay, buy Nintendo. Me want Mario. This looks like Mario." Didn't look at the back or anything. No reviews. This is like the total other side of people that buy games. And they ended up with Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Wondering, who are the Rabbids? And what is this turn-based strategic military shooting game? So I bet you I could give them like 30, 40 bucks and they'd probably be like, yeah, please take it off my hands. I don't like this. I don't want to think about tactical maneuvers. I'm like, oh, I do. I really do. Whereas if I tried to buy it off Nintendo, Nintendo's like, oh, no. Oh, that game came out in the last 100 years, so that's going to be full price. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We spent a lot. It costs us money to make these games. What do you think? You think it's free to make games? Making games is hard. Up a ladder, over, down. That's such an alien music thing. Wah, wah. Man. What you been doing, Kazi? Playing anything interesting? You still on the road? You back home? Newton. Why are you Newton? Must have been a clone that I copied your name to. Oh, I could have reloaded. So, it's like we're back concealed. There's something stomping around in there I don't like the sound of. I guess you could go here. For another game. Like, confused myself about the wrong thing? I'm trying to think. where you buy something that is so off. Bloodborne, Demon Souls. I don't know why Bloodborne becomes the only game I can think of. Demon Souls, I definitely had it built up in my head like this was going to be so amazing. It's going to be the hipster version of Souls. I'm just going to love it. Oh, I'm playing Overwatch, Minecraft. Playing drums. Yeah, baby. Playing some drums. A little bit of a... My favorite game in the moment is this and probably Divinity. Because Divinity is like this except the strat. I pulled the power out. Divinity is like this, but a lot deeper in the battle, and no percentages, and it's all about well, you got like magic abilities and tons of status effects all over the place. Yeah, see ya. This is Unplugged. Bye. And the story and the writing is really great too. I'm kind of in a slow spot of Divinity right now, where I'm trapped in a maze, which isn't super fun. But it's necessary anyway. And just trying to like the leveling up is slowed down. So like when you're first adding all these abilities and you're getting your butt kicked in Divinity, that's the thing I like about Divinity is that I was losing battles terribly, and you can go from just getting destroyed in a battle to destroying them without grinding or leveling up. You just once you learn more of how the battle system works, and also more so of like how you can approach every battle differently. You can be very creative with it, which is what I really like. How do you get inside? Oh, there's a door right there, dummy. Go to the door. There is multiplayer in Divinity. You can play at least 2-player, maybe 3 or 4, and people can just join your game, and they can drop in and out of your games. I don't think it has to be... I could be wrong, but I don't think it has to be a multiplayer game when you start. I think they can just drop in and out. And you can do that split screen, or you can do that online. It's done really well. Yeah, man, for sure. The skill over the grind and the gear, and especially the luck. I mean, you can also, like, gear does go a long way, and skills, but, yeah, the way you approach a battle is the most important thing. And you can be really creative, like teleporting people around, combining things. What's neat is how all the elements react to each other. Fire and water make steam, so that can block vision. Poison and fire explodes. Water and electricity shock. And then that gives status effects. So every time, you know, if you can shock somebody, or you can make ice or something, then they lose their turn, so that obviously is huge. Okay, who's gonna open the door first? True. Yeah, no, it's never a grind. It's more you just find stuff that's interesting to find. So that takes a turn, eh? Open the door. Oh, Lord. They were standing right by the door. Oh, boy. Now they all get to run away. Is this guy outside? Oh, let's... Ew. And now they've all gone and hid. Okay. How about you go right here, dunkity-dunk? Huh? Okay. Love the Pokemon system? Pokemon Kingdom Battle. Yeah, that probably would have actually been a better fit. Yeah, shoot that guy. How long does a match last in Divinity? Divinity battles can be long. Or you can realize they're over pretty quick. The loading of saves and stuff is nice. It doesn't take too long. Which is great. Close enough for a grenade. No, you're not going to hit anybody, though. They all kind of ran away, these fellas. Maybe Overwatch them. He's in there. I don't know where the other one went. As long as they don't throw a grenade at me. Maybe I should back off and kind of fire at them from here. See, it'd be better to do like an aid protocol on... So I could do an aid protocol on him, give him an Overwatch, and cover. And then also... So now he gets a free shot if he sees somebody move. And then this fella here, old Felix, can also Overwatch. So now he just made 2 people Overwatch and gave him extra cover. Maybe move Neptune like back here. And just Overwatch this area. Especially if you're in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You should play Explorers of Time. You can see that game style. So they're more like a strategy Pokemon. Well, I guess Pokemon's always strategy, which is really nice. Oh, no, they didn't Overwatch. I'm looking forward to sort of an actual classic Pokemon game on Switch. I guess that's what the latest one is, the Let's Go Eevee or whatever it's called. Is that true? Is that true? You can wait and plan your moves. See, I really like that. That's what I really, really like. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. I hear noises. He's not... What's he gonna do? He's kind of waiting. Who's he shooting at? Nice. And he gets an Overwatch shot, even on not even them moving, just them shooting. Oh my god, that just hit 3 people with that poison. That was dumb. It's an action game, but enemies move once you move. Okay. So, oh, I love that actually. Oh man, they got hurt bad by that acid. He got the most of it. No, I got 3 from that. How do you clean them of acid? Oh, so he just blasted right through there? Alright, well... Heal somebody. If you hold forward, you can run while enemies will run till you stop and plan attack. Oh, I love that. That's like that BioWare style of so many items. Nice. Well, I don't know who that's going to hit. Because he's on the other side of it, isn't he? Well, you don't know who that's going to hit. Oh, there we go. Throw the grenade. Right through that hole. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Yeah, that BioWare style where they would have... Where you can just pause. Pause and plan, basically. You know? Pause and plan. Pause and plan. That's what I want. Can he hit him with this grenade? No. He could just take a shot, though. But it'd be better if somebody else blasted away that precious armor first. It's precious rebel friends. Can I hit both of these with this? Does that count? I think so. Here you go, suckers. Shielded. Oh, he needs to die. No. Still armored up. 1, 2, 3. And him. Moves different aspects. Wish it had a low grind ceiling. Yes. Ugh. Levels over strategy. It's just the blech. The blah, the blah, the blah. The blah. I know. It's terrible. Kaboom! Should always be about skill, gameplay. I mean... Yeah. It's just grinding is always just such an obvious... Well, we didn't know what to do, so, grind. You missed. 70%. Like, that's why I love the gameplay in Destiny, and I just don't want to do all that other boring stuff, you know? That's too far. He needs a place to run to that's not going to hoit him. I guess he could go here. Well, no, he can't. He can go here. That's not cover. Here, but if this guy throws another acid bomb, I'm not gonna be happy. No turn. Every he walks, he has to touch acid? Is that how that works? What if you go back here? Alright, there you go. He's not gonna drip acid on his friend, is he? Got the acid burn, man. Can you hit somebody? 100%. 100% he can. You kill that man. Alright, now it becomes something else. Yeah. I wonder if that's like socially acceptable more for Japanese gamers. Maybe they consider the act of sort of grinding things out as like, oh no, that's just part of the gameplay. We like that. That means you get more game or something, you know? Could be. He doesn't have a place. That was a really good place to throw an acid grenade. Because I can't really run to hang out to hide anywhere. Unless that counts. I don't think that wood's going to count from there, is it? It might. Let's try. Sorry, Ink, if this kills you. But, yes. He can do 6 to 8 with that. Or he could do 4 to 5, but he could hit 2 yet again, which would be kind of nice. Finish them off. Friendly fire? Who? Who's the friendly fire? Who's the friendly fire? What? You're not on my team. Huh? Friendly fire? Does that guy count? Is he in there? Friendly fire. On who? Maybe this whole place will just blow? I don't understand how this is friendly fire. Yeah. Oh, a friendly object. Oh, the distress beacon? I don't think I'll blow it up. Okay. Deactivate the distress beacon. Okay. So why did it call that friendly fire? That was a bit strange. Rather go around and find gear that replaces what you already had, or you find unique stuff. That's, yeah, paper, scissors, rock, for sure. Look at him moving around. Oh, he's just oh, Felix is still burning. This guy's just dragging acid with him. What a jerk. This is the worst guy for, like, bringing dirty things inside the house. Could you... He doesn't have a heal. Does anybody have a heal? I need a heal. Yeah. Heal. Heal the Inky. Boop. And he still has a wide open shot against this guy. Who needs to go down. Only 5. Yeah, isn't Borderlands like that? Or is Borderlands a leveling one as well? He has 4 heals? Oh, good lord, that's crazy. It's almost like a sniper is what you need. You need to have them just always able to heal and shoot. Heal and shoot. Heal and shoot. Gameology on Japan's Sins of Gaming. Palette swaps. Lazy gaming. They tend to... I mean, in some ways you can say, like... Sometimes Japan can be lazy at development where they don't... Yeah, they can go leveling based. They also, like, tend to reuse game engines a lot. You know, like, if you look at the Tales of games and the Yakuza games. But I would say that, in terms of Yakuza, that's really paid off quite well. And I actually really appreciate a low max level cap, for sure. That's what they did with Divinity, is that they said, instead of people wandering around large open areas... We're going to have a denser area, but it's going to be full of more things. 4 heals. That's amazing. Nobody's going to die. Nobody's going to die. But yeah, I think Yakuza is a really great example of reusing assets and engines in a way to still create something that feels new and worthwhile. I mean, the gameplay dynamic never really changes, but the story's still really good. Is Divinity the only game like that? Well, Divinity's one of those ones that's just kind of based on the older style of making games, where it was about quality, and one of the best things I like about Divinity is that they don't just give you the answer to anything, you know? You'll see something, and you realize it's a problem. They'll give you a hint here and there, but it's not like one of those games where you can just sort of walk towards an arrow, and then it goes, you need to solve this quest. Go here for this arrow. Talk to these people. You know, it's like super brain dead. You'd never have to think. And you kind of watch the cinematic part wash over you. Story over damage numbers. Yeah, exactly. It's not funny. I move up that one spot. Now they see me. Shooting through a wall. I never understood this shooting through a wall thing. But yeah, that's what I love about Divinity, is where there's a problem and you just have to figure it out yourself. How you doing, Profi Pud? What is with this? Who's there? Who's there? Sure. Shoot somebody. Shoot this guy before he comes running at you. Shredded. Where's he at? It's great, man. Try the second one. You don't need to play the first. This will end turn. Finish them. Yeah, I think Destiny's like that. You get really high on the first bit of it. I went through a really fun rush where I was like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, Divinity. Divinity, give it to me. We should get all the tools out of game play. Yeah, exactly. No. The second is better. The first is still pretty good too, but it's a way slower of a start. Especially if you're playing with people, they kind of force you to do this like whodunit detective thing. Whereas it's better off as the battles are the most important part. So the second one throws you right into battles and story elements that are fantastic. So yeah, I would recommend the second one wholeheartedly, and then the first one if you're still hoping for some Divinity action. Can't see anybody. Level doesn't affect the competition. That's cool. How do I even have a 44% chance shot? How? I'm just gonna reload, I guess. I'll just take the shot because 44. Why not? There you go. Look at that. I hit him for 2. Oh, a whole other pod is now coming to play. Why don't I back off and just... Why am I so close to this entrance? He's got a good spot. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You didn't know that? Hit these two punks. Oh, yeah! I forget what I was talking about. But I have access to this, to whatchamacallit, this whole area. I could send people up here and they could just snipe them. Like you could go back here. Still have a pretty good shot. Use the bottleneck. Yeah, we could put a Kazi in here, baby. For sure we could. Aid protocol. Who's gonna get shot at? Probably this one. The UFO mission isn't randomized. It's exactly like yours. Okay. Oh, I used that instead of shooting or overwatching. He hasn't moved yet, so he can do 2 things. I could give him an overwatch. There we go. Nice. Aid protocol. Take the shot. Look at that. Yeah, all the missions are yeah, kind of randomized so they don't act twice. And sometimes, like, Felix has played this game and I'm still running into things that he hasn't seen before. I could move to a better spot. Yeah, we don't need to be this close to what's going on. I could get better cover. Actually, this is really good cover. Look at that. High cover. You're not hitting me there. The only thing I gotta worry about is grenades and stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna take it. You can heal. Fine, give it to, I guess, them, because they're up close, you know. And then just overwatch it, baby. Look at this punk. What's it gonna do? It's gonna stick its head out of the top. Yeah! Missed. Probably because we put the extra cover on him. Walking, walking, walking. It's like the whole shooting through walls thing I don't understand in this game as well. Brrr. What happens when a unit dies? They're dead. You have to get another one. So I just make them again and have call them a clone. Make them bald. What's the super Overwatch? Sight? Marked. Overwatched. Well, I'm not gonna move. I have the advantage here. I have all this cover, and you guys have to funnel out here. Right, they're all marked. This thing's marking everybody. You think that's gonna help you, don't you? Oh no, the cover just broke. Now it's a half cover. Not great. Alright, who's got grenades? Oh, we have the mimic beacon too. I love the mimic beacon. You can give it to, maybe give it to yourself actually, because you're marked. No, you're the one that's marked. There you go. Being friends. Sectopod. Did we hit it? What happened there? It isn't super randomized, so crazy things happen. 4 pods in really narrow area. Gotcha. Yeah, and then they kind of randomize the maps and stuff, where it's the general kind of layout, but like all the defensive positioning is totally changed. Yeah, for sure. And you know, a lot of people say like, oh, you should play with Iron Man, where you only get the one save, but I find it fun to reload it and be able to. Am I not hitting this guy? What's happening here? Throw out the beacon. If you kill the sectopod now, the attack will be cancelled. Good, that's what I want. I also want to throw out this beacon. You guys should shoot that thing. Oh, that was his turn? Boo! That's not good. 82. Hit it! Oh, I should have reloaded. There we go. Kablamo! What was that extra 5 damage? Overwatch. You can heal somebody if they need it. Oh, yeah, the decoy. Yeah, you could heal the decoy. That's a bit strange. I'm not going to do that. Reload, mana. And Overwatch. They gotta come for us. Protect their beautiful UFO. I love that thing. Them wasting a whole turn to shoot somebody else is just amazing. Woof. This is the easier part of the game, Jaden, where you've upgraded your armor and your weapons, so you're doing so much more damage. And it's a lot more complicated because you have all these different abilities and stuff that you've accumulated. But to start off, the game is it's great in all phases, but I sort of like it a little bit better when it's more get the high cover. Nah, just reload and wait. Explosion damage your soldier. Your soldier. I don't know if he's even in a spot to shoot anybody. Is he? Does that count as hide cover? The shield's showing up. I don't know if he's even getting shots off. Reload! 47. Anybody else got a grenade or something? Just throw at this guy. This guy's having a great round back here. He's having a great round. 47. I mean, the mission that isn't randomized? Yeah, the story missions, but like the maps are always randomized. Within, they have like certain guidelines. So like the maps are procedurally generated. So they have certain things they want to hit, but they mess around with everything. So you can't just approach it again and know where you're going. That kind of thing. I guess just Overwatch. Just take the shot. Who cares? Missed. The opening JRPG grind gear aspects of the game, of this game. But it's more like a strategy game where you're never going to have enough time to get everything. And it's more like you're just choosing which thing to take as opposed to grinding, because you're always in a time limit. You're always running out of time. You're always not able to have everything you want. When your characters level up, they have to choose between two upgrades. So it makes it difficult. Why can't he Overwatch? Oh, because he's burning. Fine. So yeah, I would never think of this game as a grind at all. 35. Yeah, you're prioritizing. Give him this thing. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's always meaningful. Meaningful is the name of the game, baby. Is it just this one guy left? Alright, make it so he can't hit anybody. No, that's why I love strategy games, is that it's always meaningful decisions, and you're always thinking, you know, what's the best thing to do, and there's never enough time to do it all, so you just have to take your best choices and hope it works, you know? $31. Oh, I could have grenaded him. So yeah. Story map isn't randomized, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, good thing we have Felix here. So annoying to listen to. Anybody need a heal? No. They're all doing just fine. Okay. Alright. Are you going to disable the entire intranet? Please don't do that. $62. Do it, Felix! Felix with the big win! Captain Felix. 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 Is it possible to finish the game without upgraded weapons and gears, though? Cool. All right. Wow. How's the stream been? Better, worse than other days? Sometimes I consider just streaming at like 480. Because there's blurry, but then there's artifacty. Fortunately, this game doesn't rely too much on movement, but sometimes it does. I love when they get forward and they fall. Oh, it's so hard. Field medic. Oh yeah, 2 extra charges, yeah. Keep everybody alive, baby. Bartoni. Restoration. The gremlin flies to each squad member, healing or reviving him as needed. Wow. What's this one? Damaging and potentially stunning all nearby units. Look at this Bertoni guy ended up being the star. I don't even know who that is. Who's Nick Bartoni? Is he a guy that was... Oh yeah, he watches some of our episodes. Robotic units take more. This is really hard. I think I might do the damaging one. Let me read the beginning of it. Send the gremlin to a location where it emits a substantial, so it's basically like a big grenade, damaging and potentially stunning all nearby units. Robotic units take more damage, or healing and reviving them. Probably defensive. Egg of the dragon. The grenade in your grenade-only slot gains a bonus use. What does that mean? What does that mean? Any directed will mark the target, increases your squad's aim by. I like that. I like that. I don't know what the heavy ordnance means. Alright, so I need an engineer. And we need to make a Kazi. So white. Whoa, supply drop available. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about supply drops. One of the grenades can be used twice. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, Felix. Gains an additional use. Yeah, it's so simple, actually, once you explain it. Alright, let's get this engineer. Build the thing we gotta build. Ooh, we can make a plasma rifle. Is that a squad upgrade? Hopefully. Beam pistol. Storm gun. What's a storm gun? Probably a rifle? Beam cannon. Powered armor. Oh, yeah. We need to do more damage. Beam cannon. Actually, storm gun. Yeah. Alright. One of the grenades can be used twice. That's actually pretty useful. What did I pick instead? Oh, increasing aim. I think increasing aim is pretty important. Bean pistol. Shoot the beans, Inky. I've outdone myself. Oh, yeah. I might actually win this. Uh-oh. Adding armor to some of the soldiers in the field. I don't like that. I want to stop those things. Wow, that's a lot of supplies. I want the engineer. How you doing, Inko? Storm gun complete. That's fast. Wow. If you can have 3 grenades with or without exosuit. If you use exosuit, you technically have 4. Beam cannon. Things are being made fast. You said the final mission is still really hard, eh? Landmark. Great. Can't sleep? Uh-oh. This is becoming a new time to wake up. Alright, let's build a shadow chamber. We're gonna need a lot of lights to make a lot of shadows. Alien machinery. Does that mean I can clear it out? How long is this gonna take? Amber. Thank you for joining the team, Amber. Okay, great. Tech beam cannon. We got all these cannons coming up. Straight hogs. I want to remove dark events. How do you get rid of them? I want to get... do they have... I don't get it. Do their facilities make their dark events happen? Is that how that works? I don't understand that. Flying through the world, going to Australia and Indonesia. Ooh. Ooh, heavy, serious dreams. Good lord. Oh, we get another Felix Evander, who's a sharpshooter. Felix's favorite. So what's the deal with the snipers? Do they do a lot of damage and hardly ever miss, and they have long range? I guess that's pretty neat. It's really hard if you're quite unlucky and wasted a lot of grenades early on, because it's a really, really long mission. Alright, we need to get a... we can change this fella into a Kazi. He looks like a Kazi. Old Huggy. Huggy Henry. We haven't seen Coulson for a while, so it's time to move on to Kazi. Sorry if you're watching right now, Coulson. Please leave a message under the video saying, "Hey, I was watching, and I didn't appreciate that you took me off the team. Sorry I can't be there live because I'm in school. So what do you expect?" And I go, "Yeah, I totally understand that. But it is called Chat Squad. There's always dark events. If you want to stop it, you can do via Guerrilla Ops. That's what I want." Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. Did you want to say cozy, cola, coziness, Strya? It's been so long since we've heard their what do you call it? Their voices. And I don't miss it though. I think Kazi's got short hair. What's he look like now? Probably not super long. There you go. There's the cause. What could he wear? An eye patch. Make him a punk. What's with the bandana? Yeah. Sniper and a scope and a spider suit and a blue screen protocol. You can deal 15 damage to the robotic enemies. That's nice. Especially since they're the ones nailing you down. Oh, there's more we could have added to him? Combat sim. Whoa! Oh, super will. Or HP. Let's give Kazi super will. I think he seems like a willful guy. Kazi never freaks out. Who deserves that super HP? One Lich does, of course. Because he sponsors this game. Give him a sim. Oh yeah, he's a tank. He's a tank. He ain't never gonna die. Kazi, Takuri. Where's the dragon? Dragon might be injured. I think you were injured on that last mission, but he did so well. He's wounded. That's lame. You were doing so well, Draggy. He's good, D-Wash. He's got that super armor. He's got a fusion blade. Do I have to develop anything with those guns that I just made? Why are they still using this stuff? Skulljack, instant kill. But only some, you can only use it in some people, so it's kind of annoying. How about this? Never miss again with a shotgun. That's pretty cool. These are nice, man. Ignores 5 points of armor. That's a lot of armor. Party 100, party 100, party 100. How you doing there, Savvy Lewis? Welcome. Sniper sharpshooters have some good abilities as well, like the kill zone, the area overwatch. Deadeye's nice. Deadeye, Tynoon. Reduces the hit percentage, deals more damage. Mimic Beacon always helps me. Tracer rounds, I mean, you don't miss. It's pretty nice. I think we'll take that. And the shard gun does a lot of damage too, so not missing is great. Oh, you're not getting that. I'm sorry. Put something in there. Ooh, increase the critical hit chance. Free instant kills. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty nice. Maybe up the critical. You're pretty good? Good. Good, good. Alrighty, Kazi. What's Kazi got? Sha-da-da-da-da-da-da. Which one, baby? Reloads +2. Yeah. First 2 reloads don't cost anything? That's crazy. In short, they can one-shot most things. That's if you go with a non-pistol focused. Grenade, rocket launcher. That's great. We need to give Donkey Monkey. What gun did you develop? Maybe in the build section? Triangle? You're right. Weapons. Whoa. Storm gun or beam pistol or plasma rifle? Oh, why doesn't it tell you how much they are? Gauss rifle. So that's... These are all squad upgrades. Storm gun. Is that a shotgun? I think that's a shotgun. Plasma rifle's probably the rifle. That looks like a shotgun to me. Or should I have done the Gauss rifle? No, that looks like a sniper rifle. Storm gun? I guess. Not many people use the shotgun. But it would be better. Cool. Advanced Psyamp. I'm not using that crap. That might be fun next time, though. Blue screen rounds. That's hilarious. Probably good for one person to have blue screen rounds, because there's always going to be one robot, right? But, I mean, and it's still... They still do normal damage to other people, correct? So if one person out there able to blast... the big boys. Medkit. Look, he's got one extra spot. One lich! Just in time, fella. Why has he got Predator and no Exo? I need to give him the Exo. Who's got my Exo? Like armor available. Yeah. You changed that armor. No, still no Exo. Really should build a Scilab soon. You like what you see later. Add more of the engineers. Okay. I really want to give One Lich this exosuit. But he's got tons of health, though. He doesn't really need it. He could have ignoring armor. That's pretty amazing. Blue screen rounds. We'll make him bonus robotic damage. Sure, why not? There, you're a grenade killer. You're throwing things down. Be nice if you had one that... What does this do? Critical chance +5? Boo. Clip size? That's cool. Or maybe there's something else we could just add to that. Short of engineers? Yeah, definitely. Why? Why? Weapon upgrade. Look at this. Increase your critical hit chance by 15%. That's pretty good. Missed shots still deal 2 damage. Superior laser sight. And when you hit them. So if you do this, missed shot damage 2. Will the bonus blue screen? Probably not. There's usually 3 or more mission. That's true. Great. We've made you a tank, One Lich. You got 17 health. Oh yeah, you got 17 health, baby. And you've got these blue screen rounds. Alright, everybody's ready to rock. Storm gun. Great. Oh, so he just upgraded his shard gun to a storm gun and he get to keep the critical thing. That's pretty cool. And he ain't gonna miss. No, he ain't gonna miss. Extract a VIP. That's hard. I've been having so much fun with the specialists and all their healing. Everybody's full health all the time. Because they can all usually survive one attack. Operation Shadow Giant. Sounds like a D&D mission made by a 14-year-old. Shadow Giants. Maybe a 12-year-old. I was helping Stella with a class yesterday of kids from like 5 to 8. All the 6 and 7-year-olds. Fortnite. They all knew Fortnite. They knew all the music. They knew the dances. They're really into like the different kinds of weapons you can get. He's like, guess what kind of axe I have? The something axe. I thought, wow, really? Cool. You are really into that game. Fortnite. Where are we going? This looks like a nice office. With fashion. Holographic fashion mannequin models. The Central Ward in Beijing. All right. Do you have those people sending stuff to you on Facebook that say, please share this? Every time you share it, they donate 5 cents. No, they don't. How could they possibly know? You're telling me that some company's tracking how many people you're sending Facebook messages to? Doesn't that also weird you out that they're tracking that much information? It's crazy. Menace15. Secure the VIP. Go to the evac place. I'm going to save my game when I can. You're not allowed to save now. What do you think this is? This reminds me of the first mission. A save's already in progress. Yeah, I know it is. The Advent already knows we're here, so we're not concealed. For the extraction. What do you mean, for the extraction? Oh, I just overwatched. Oh, it sucked. I have 12 turns and I just made a guy overwatch. I'm gonna load it, I'm sorry. But I can't, I have no time to waste. I have no time to waste. It's gonna take a while. So, let's say, thank you to our patrons. One Lich for sponsoring this game. Sarah for sponsoring Divinity Original Sin 2. Jeremy for sponsoring Dark Souls. And ABCD, who I don't know who that is, but thank you for being who you are. Sarah for the tips. Michael, Jeremy, Johnny McJohnny, Kevin Plays Games, 1-800-SPORT and Dismayed Dreamer for the tips. That's really nice. There's a link to tip if you want. Twitch subs, baby. Horky with 5 months running, Rossner 3. And Duncan was a Twitch sub as well. And for the bits, Rossner, Dunk. And today we had some bits from Savvy Sport? No. Sav Lewis. Thank you, Sav, for that. And Lena does other thumbnails. But Rossner and Dunk are our bits masters. The bits fasta. The bits blasta. I'm trying to stream the whole thing at 720. Normally I have my setup at 1080 and then I downscale to 720. So I thought maybe it would take less of a load off if I did it this way. 5,000 kilobits out. And using the CPU instead of my GPU. And I'm using a GPU to record a much higher quality version. Offline. That'll upload. Alright. Try to tip triangle this time, dummy. Who you calling a dummy, dummy? You're the dummy, dummy. Oh, he's with us the whole time. Do I control him? Kazi Vapor, Facebook. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Felix. Felix is the VIP. Okay. We're in Beijing. Have we been to Beijing before? It looks kind of familiar. Oh my god, we have to get up to that roof. Uh-huh. Alright. Who can move the farthest? It's a good looking office. And the prof pudding. We gotta get you in there, Profy. We gotta get you in there on the chat squad. Hunker down. Alright, move on up. Fellas and fellettes. We need more ladies. Ah, here they come. Oh, it's an Archon. You're not a blue screener. You're not a robot, are you? Are Archons robots? They look like cut men. What are you gonna do? Grenade protocol? Hack? I don't want to hack that. I want to throw a huge grenade. Ah, you know what? Grenades, if they're not launched, suck. The rocket, you have to have this, whatchamacallits, do them. Oh, that's better. Oh, it doesn't have very much range, does it? Oh, maybe? You don't think that we've been to this one before? They are a cyborg of sort. Oh, I see. Yeah, they do sort of seem like they're both. I want to hit both, and I want to destroy cover. So who has that? One of these does. Kazi McCauserson. Kazi McCosplay. You gonna go there? Huh. And you gonna launch. Oh, look at the size of that. Look at that. I could hit two of them and destroy all that cover too. That's fantastic. You can't fight two, sadly, although as a sharpshooter before being abducted. Yeah. Doesn't anyone have a sniper rifle? There you go. Look at that. Blew up a car. Hurt three of them. Blew up their cover. He's mad. He's really mad. He's got to plasma rifle. Will that end turn? Yeah, he already moved. So he could fire at... it doesn't say... Oh, it is 100%. He could 100% ruin that person. Alright, we'll just do it. Ruin them. Yeah. Alright, now we want to kill this Archon, I believe. I believe he's a bit of trouble. He's a troublesome pest. Uh-huh. So where are you gonna go? What you gonna do? Vapor dunk monk. That doesn't count. Can you go up here? No. I guess you could just go here. Ah, worried about grenades. Actually, the Archon's not really a grenade guy, is he? 58%! What? Why? Why? Tell it to me. Come on, rocket. There, guaranteed hit. There you go. Nope. Fine. Yeah, because it doesn't have that same arc. Oh, because it just shoots straight at him. I see. Yeah, okay, that was nice. Mag cannon. He could probably hit both, too. Is that necessary? I don't know. Let's see, what's your shot at? 53 and 50. That's terrible. Don't waste all your grenades. Don't. I'm doing it. I'm wasting them. But I'm killing people. I'm killing two at a time. I'm destroying cover. Doesn't really matter about destroying cover if they're dead. Sectoid was killed. Diwash. Diwash, do you want to just run up and hit that guy in the face? Yes. No, because if you go up there, you might trigger another pod. I'm slowly learning. That's what I don't like about Rangers. So you can just go... Don't go any further than the highest up person in case you trigger something. Don't be triggering new pods. 75? Ugh. 14! Wow. There you go. Okay. He didn't even get a turn. Watch it. He's up just a hair further. It'll trigger 5 more pods. No, it didn't. What's the rest of them doing? He's the only one. I guess you could go here. No harm in that, is there? Oh god, don't trigger a pod. Oh. Say that alien activity thing, it freaks me out. Uh-oh, we're struggling with lag. Why is that? It seems to always happen at this time of day, doesn't it? What time of day is it? It's 10:38 a.m. I wonder if that has something to do with the office next door to me. I'm going to start writing that down. Going to make a little notepad here. Notepad. Sorry for that. I'm going to say, all right, 10:38 a.m. Lag issues. So, oh, it's terrible. Oh my god. It's like completely dying. Went down to 0, 12. What's going on? I think it's It's my neighbors. I'm gonna blame them, those jerks. Those jerk faces. Okay. Alright. Waiting out. Lag. Got a discount on Ableton. Nice, buddy. Okay, it's stabilized. So we'll restart stream with slower bitrate. Okay, I'll be right back.